I want things to work, but things aren't changing. Will it get better? Hi, Rick. Adding on to the question, is this as good as it gets? I've done Harboring Hope, read books and counseling until the counselor told us we wouldn't progress until my husband was willing to do the hard work to reconnect with his feelings. Rick, you said you were emotionally constipated, and Stephanie helped you with that after disclosure. I think my husband is emotionally circumcised. My husband did hope for healing. Halfway. I saw no change. My husband has suggested we go to EMS weekend, but we've done EMSO and are still in our Married for Life group for the time being. I'm really not sure that it would help. I want nothing more than to make our marriage work. But can I ever fully heal if things remain how they are? I made all the compromises I can make. He thinks he's done enough to repair the damage, and that no matter what he does, it'll never be enough. I've seen other men say and do whatever it takes. My husband says that, but never follows through. He does everything half-ass, as if our marriage is not worth a full effort. I believe I will always love him, but I can't just keep compromising myself. We're still in the same house due to the holidays, and my wondering about your statement about people divorcing not being any happier 5 years later. I'm just not sure. I can wait to find out. Certainly hate that you're in that place. I guess there's a part of me, and I think in the first question I suggested something like Forgive for Good by Frank Luskin, and I may have mentioned Remy Didrik's book, Stuck. But somehow, when you're stuck, figuring out how to let some of this go, I know that sounds maybe a little strange that I'm talking to you, but you've got to come to peace regardless of what you do. Because the one thing you can't do is get him to change. Hopefully, he'll continue to take responsibility to shift, but he may be one of those cases, if he continues doing the work, even if it's half-ass, he's still doing something. Hopefully, he would eventually get there. Whether or not you can accept that as good enough or accept it where he's at and what he's doing, you may not be able to. Whether or not you come to EMS weekends, you might find that useful because you would get to work specifically with, John, Leslie, Wayne, or myself, and maybe we could give some new direction. I also understand why you're feeling really defeated. But before you make a final decision, again, I would suggest you read those two books, because he is where he is. You've got to figure out, ultimately, can you be content as the rate things are changing? Or do you need to move on? I wish you the best of luck in all of that.